Hey guys, it's Stinna Marie. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new and never seen my face before, welcome to my channel. I do makeup, beauty, and fashion, and it is the beginning of the new year, so happy new year to all of you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed your Christmas. I hope you guys are having a great new year so far. I'm starting off the new year with this new video, and I'm going to show you guys how I got this look. This is my everyday makeup look. I use it to go to school, I use it to go to the movies, I use it to, you know, I don't know, go on dates. It's not really too much, but it's also really cute and it's really easy. So if you guys want to see that, keep on watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you guys, you know, like makeup looks and all that stuff. I don't want this intro to be way too long, so let's jump right into this video. Okay, so this is me without any makeup on. Hello, how are you guys doing? Is it just me, or when I do my eyebrows or get my eyebrows waxed, my face looks way clearer, and I don't know, I just feel much better with my eyebrows done. I don't know. Anybody else feel that way, or am I just weird? My face is already cleaned and moisturized. I did use my Innisfree. I also have a video on all the products that I use from that company, and it is a Korean skincare product. I'm gonna first prime my face with the Maybelline New York Master Prime Primer and Base. The next thing I do is take my Maybelline New York Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles in the color Honey. Put it under my eyes, on my chin, and my forehead. After that, I beauty blend it out with my handy dandy Real Techniques beauty blender, and I really like this because it has like an edge that goes right under your eye. Just makes it more convenient. And also my dog chewed up my other one, so I finally got some more for Christmas in my stocking stuffer. I also get under here on my neck, and I have some blemishes down here. It's kind of annoying, so I just take the excess that is on my beauty blender and I just, you know, swipe over that. After that, I do use my foundation next, and the foundation that I love, and I've been using it and I always go to it, I don't know, is my All Nighter Liquid Foundation by Urban Decay. And I really like this foundation because it is mattifying and it also matches my skin tone the best out of all the Sephora foundations that I have tried. I haven't tried them all, but I've tried quite a lot. So what I do is I pump like 2 pumps on my hand. I just feel like pumping it on my hand is way better than putting it in a beauty sponge at first. I feel like when I put it in the beauty blender at first, then it absorbs all the foundation and then I don't get good use of it. Once I put the All Nighter foundation on the back of my hand, I also combine it with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation as well. And this is a drugstore foundation. I never not use this foundation. This is like my first ever foundation I ever used, and I just always stuck with it. Now I mix it up in the back of my hands like this, and I just dot on my face in all the areas where I could beauty blend it out. And then with the excess, I don't waste it. I just put it on my chin, on my neck. My sisters looked at me crazy one time doing this, but it just works so well. And why not? It's like excess, you don't want to waste it. Once I do that, then I just beauty blend it out. I always make the funniest faces when I use the beauty blender. And just so I don't miss any spots on my face, what I like to do is take my brush that I use so much. It's this CoverGirl brush I found at the drugstore. I bought it by impulse, so that's why it's kind of old. I really don't know why I picked it up, but I always use it. And what I do is blend the foundation in my face just to make sure I don't miss any spots, because sometimes the beauty blender doesn't work for me that well. You might think that this foundation is a little light for me, but I found that the other ones are a little bit too dark, and this actually oxidizes with my skin, and then it looks like, you know, my skin tone after I finish my makeup. What I like to do next is contour my face, and I'm using the 3D Contour Artist Cream. I got this from the beauty supply store, and I actually ran out of the color that I normally use the most. So we're just gonna try to combine the color I use and then this random dark color here that I don't normally use, but it's gonna have to do for today. It's kind of dirty, you guys know how palettes do. For this contour palette, I usually use this brush I also got from the beauty supply store. I don't think there's any brand name on it. I just found it, picked it up, you know how it rolls sometimes. And then I'm just gonna mix in that color that I found, and then I'm gonna do a little bit darker of a color, and I'm just gonna outline. Oh my gosh, that's a little too dark. I don't normally go that dark, but it's gonna have to do. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what we're working with. I get this other brush, which is a nestling brush, which I probably need to get some more because look, do you guys see that hair coming out of it? This shouldn't happen. But I love these brushes until now, but I had these brushes for like 2 years, so I'm just gonna let it slide. I usually just blend it out like this. What I do now is take my Ben Nye banana powder, and I've been using this for about 3 years now. I always use it, and I always use this sponge. It's like, this is the only sponge I use for banana powder. And what I do is dip it in like this. It kind of makes a mess, so make sure you have like clothes on over the clothes that you're going out in or whatever. And then I just put it on my chin. A lot of people don't bake because they feel like it dries them out. My face is so oily all the time that it doesn't mess with my skin like that during the day. I like to have my banana powder bake as long as possible. So what I do while it's baking is my eyebrows. I just ran upstairs because I forgot my eyebrow brush. I also use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. You know guys, I always use this dip brow. I don't know, that's the wrong way. Okay. So first what you want to do is like make your eyebrows like fall into place and get all that extra powder off of it if it fell. Like so. Since this is an everyday look, I don't like my eyebrows to be way thick, so I kind of just first outline. You guys see that outline? And then I also outline the bottom and connect it at the tail. And then I kind of just like outline the front, but not too much because I kind of make a fade. I don't know if that makes any sense. But I'm pretty sure you can. So since I outlined it, you could tell from the difference, like the difference between both eyebrows. Now, use the excess and then fill in the eyebrow like the rest of the way. But particularly paying attention to this front end right here, what I do is take my spoolie with the excess, you know, buildup, and then I just brush it through, because if you put the dip brow directly on the front of your eyebrow, it's gonna look way overdrawn and way fake. Let me go ahead and do the other one really quick. So now what I'm going to do, just to make sure that my eyebrows are completely even, because it's a little bit different, a little bit off right now, I don't want to be looking like this all day, is I take my, what is this, LA Girl Pro Concealer. I use a lot of different concealers, but I like this one because of the brush at the end. It's like a paintbrush, and it's a lot more easier to work with. I squeeze out a little bit, and then I put the excess on the back of my hand, like. And then what I'm going to do is line underneath my eyebrow, and I like to like drag it like this. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. This one actually had excess. The top looks a little uneven to me, so what I'm going to do, this side looks uneven, is I'm going to squeeze a little bit more out. Take the excess off in the back of my hands, and then same deal. And I'm just gonna dust off the baking powder. Now I'm gonna take this beauty blender and then just beauty blend that concealer down. It also preps my eyes for eyeshadow when I do beauty blend that concealer down to my eyelid. And then I'm just gonna beauty blend it up in a upwards motion just to get the top where I concealed it. Now what I'd like to do is go in with my Morphe palette. I don't know which one this is. Let me show you guys. I really think this is the 35, Morphe 35 palette. I like to take this brush here, and then I like to take this brown, this like medium tone brown color. I don't know. This one that I use daily. I like to go over where I did my contour for like a bronzer with this eyeshadow. This is like a bronzer. Lightly just dust it where I contoured my face. So now what I do next, let me think, what do I do next, is put on blush. I need to put on my blush. So I like to use a lot of CoverGirl products. This is CoverGirl, the Classic Color Blush 510 in Iced Plum. I just picked this up at the drugstore because I just like you know, a basic, you know, blush. And then what I do is use this, that looked really bad. I use this blush brush and I just dust it on my cheeks just to give it a little bit of color, especially when I don't know what I'm gonna wear or anything. Not that blush matters, but I don't want it like, well, it does matter. I don't want like too dark of a color. Now what I'm gonna do is take this Midsummer Night Bad Habit 30 Color Collection eyeshadow. I got this in the mail actually by the, I think it was Hush.com. They sent me a care package, which was really sweet of them. The first thing I'm going to do is take this color Young Love and then put it underneath where I did my eyebrows. I have this big space between my eye and my eyebrows, so it kind of just brings out my eyes a lot. And it's really shimmery. It's just really basic since it is my everyday makeup look. I'm next going to take this angle brush, and you can tell it's already brown because I normally use brown for my everyday makeup look. In the same palette, I'm going to take the color Foolish, which is a dark brown right here. And I'm just going to put it in the crease of my eyelid. Oh, it's really dark. It's a little much. So I'm going to take that fluff brush that I used at first, and I'm just going to blend it in with the color, that color I use, Young Love. I went a little bit over my eyelid. So I literally just use a brown color and then the white on the top under my brow bone. And then that's basically all what I do with my eyeshadow. For my eyeliner, I use a basic black eyeliner and another dip liner. And this one is from L'Oreal Infallible, and it's the Black is Black. And then I use this, I think it came with it. I want to say it's like an eyeliner brush. So, and I just line the bottom of my waterline. Not too dark since it is everyday. So now what I'm going to do is put mascara on, and I'm going to use the Lights Camera Action Lashes by Tarte. And this is a sample size because I do get this subscription IPSY, and they sent it to me for the month of December, I want to say. And then I'm just going to start from the root and bring it up. You guys know how to do this. So what I'm going to do now is use my Paradise Highlight Kit. And I'm going to pick a beautiful color to highlight my face with my fan brush. I also got this from Hush.com. I love all of their products, especially their highlighters. They have so many different highlighters to choose from. I'm going to choose the Sun-Kissed one. And I'm going to just feather it on top of my eyebrow a little bit. So for my lips, I actually went to my car because I always wear this like on the go. I'm using the Gloss Bomb Victoria's Secret Nourishing Lip Tint, and this is actually new. You guys know I work at Victoria's Secret, and I had to try it out. This is what it looks like, and this is the color Smitten, and I think that like the names of the colors are so cute. So I'm just going to put that on my lips. I really love it because it's really moisturizing and it's like a lip gloss and a lip balm combined. Like, that's so cool to me. And it just gives it a little glossy pink tint to it, and it just is really convenient for on the go. I just throw this in my purse or throw this in my car and I'm done. To finish off my everyday look, what I love to use is the Urban Decay All Nighter finishing spray. This lasts literally all day, and so I'm just gonna spray that on my face. Ooh. But what I do, which I don't know if this is like okay to put on my edges, but I'm going to take this makeup wipe, and what I like to do is first take all the excess makeup off my hands, off the palm, in the back of my hands, and then I take a corner with my hand like this, and I just get the makeup out of my edges like this, because like look how much makeup is on my edges. And then you are ready to go. Okay guys, so that was my everyday makeup routine. I hope you guys loved it. I literally do this every day for school, and if I just want to go like to the movies or something. Nothing too much, but it's also really cute. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if you use any of these products and what you loved most about this video and what other videos you guys want to see. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you loved it, or if you love me, or if you want to see my face again. Don't forget to check out any of my other videos. Turn on the notification bell so you'll get notified when I post a video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!